And I saw people were criticizing Hillary for meeting with Elie Wiesel and Muhammad Yunus, 2 Nobel Prize winners, who would have gotten meetings with any foreign secretary in any country in the world. So I just think, it's election season, but I feel good about it.
Well, that was Bill Clinton, who just moments ago, in fact, defending Hillary Clinton and the Clinton Foundation after charges of pay-for-play have actually mushroomed in the last couple of days, and certainly that campaign is feeling it. In a new development just tonight, the Associated Press says it's standing by its report that half of the private meetings Clinton took as Secretary of State were with Clinton Foundation donors. The Clinton camp insists that the AP data is misleading, but AP again maintains that its report is based on Clinton's own calendar, and it actually had to sue the State Department to get it. Joining me now, RNC Finance Co-Chair Mica Mosbacher, Kathy Taylor, and Christopher Hahn. Let me start with you, Kathy. Okay, so out of the 85 who got meetings, Bill Clinton ticked off 3 high-profile names. Maybe they would have gotten meetings. Doesn't explain why half got meetings, and where did $156 million come from?
You got the math right. There's no mathematical explanation for this at all. And it's astounding. And while the laws governing these foundations are very murky, I don't know why someone's not going after the board of directors of the Clinton Foundation to start holding them accountable. There's some real people there that have a lot at stake in this, and they should be held accountable.
Well, the whole thing is cronyism, so, to a degree. Chris, the Clintons were confronted with this. President Obama was worried about it. People wonder why they didn't do this when she ran for Senate. And it all boils down to a sense of arrogance, isn't it? Just sort of that they can get over, it doesn't matter.
I think we're all going to sing Kumbaya and call for federally funded elections. And then none of this will ever happen ever again. But until we do that, people who give money are going to have more access. We all know it. You're the finance chair of the GOP. What are you selling? So let's just figure out.
So does that mean the White House is for sale if Hillary Clinton is elected?
No, I don't think the White House is for sale.
So where does she draw the line? Because you wouldn't draw the line as Secretary of State?
Again, let's not call it for sale, but when people give you money, when people pay you to do something, you're going to take their call. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do what they want you to do, but you are going to take their call.
I served in the White House, and there are a lot of regulations and oaths that you take at certain levels of service that absolutely preclude that. What is happening with her aides to have served multiple jobs, particularly at the Clinton Foundation and the State Department, just doesn't happen. You have to recuse yourself. You have to step up. You have to give up stock. It is unheard of. It doesn't happen. So
if this is business as usual, it does explain the Donald Trump phenomenon to a degree, even Bernie Sanders.
Exactly.
People are sick of this. If this is what goes on and everybody's cool with it, it's time to change it.
He even admits to it.
But look
he
at
says that's what he did. He paid politicians for access.
Right, I think he donated $100,000 to Clinton. Hold on one second. Let Mica go.
He wasn't running for office then, but look at this. Of the $156 million Hillary has raised for the foundation, over 40 contributed $100,000 or more. Now, look at Haiti, for example. They promised to build a hospital in Haiti. It still hasn't happened. They promised to create 60,000 jobs. Still hasn't happened. Haiti's in disarray. There's no question that there's no firewall between the government and the Clinton Foundation.
I will say this. If she becomes president of the United States, they've got to have a brick wall between the Clintons and the foundation.
Does that include Chelsea? Because today they said Chelsea's staying on the board.
I don't know. Being on the board and running the foundation are two different things.
Yeah, but I think that I don't think that Hillary Clinton
or Bill Clinton should be running the day-to-day of that foundation.
Chris, let me ask you about right now, not leaping ahead
when they become president.
That's not leaping ahead to that.
By the way,
let's talk about right now, because if she doesn't become president, it will be largely because of that proverbial snowball. This is making it a boulder a lot quicker.
Well, look.
That snowball of untrustworthiness, arrogance, above the law.
That's why I have said several times on this show and other shows, Charles, time to have a press conference to talk about everything. Put it all out there. I am a firm believer in that when there's a problem out there, address it head on. Don't let the drip, 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 drip kill you. Put it all on the table.
Kathy, here's the problem. They want to have. Oh, I hope so. This has got an Olympic record.
Obama has her in a witness protection program. Come on.
Kathy,
for 263 days.
Can they park their arrogance? And today, I think it was the USA Today said, mothball this thing. AP broke this story. Traditional, talk about firewalls, traditional media firewalls are saying, we can't protect you on this.
I don't think that they can. I think this is going to continue to snowball. This is what people, you hit the nail on the head, Charles, so astutely. This is what people are so, on both sides of the aisle, are so frustrated about. And I have to say, you know, I don't like to call it a group as a whole, but Democrats now are showing a willingness to lie, cheat, and steal on behalf of protecting Hillary Clinton in order to win at all costs.
I don't think
and that's not
the case.
right.
I think that Republicans have sacrificed all their values to endorse a guy who really
We
doesn't
at least
believe
have a
in their
healthy
values and isn't even
conversation.
really a
You guys are
conservative.
blindly supporting it.
I think again, we'll all come to one agreement. Maybe one day we'll have caps on this and $500 max you can
I
spend
think
on
no
election.
caps, no nothing, all public funds.
That might be the problem now. Thanks a lot, guys. Hey,